I've been feeling like a victim, crying over a broken system, wishing I could trade my cards in for a new win. Money's tight and time is a commodity, a little bad luck and I crossed the line of poverty. My car's dying and debts are compounding, swimming the line of treading water and drowning, but hey, it's all going to be fine. I put worries out of my mind. Always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but they are not how I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Truth is, I'm prone to depression, but a life spent coping has taught me a lesson. Happiness can't be bought or given, despite what is missing. It's a life worth living. A billion cells all working together as one. Create the warmth that you feel when you step into the sun. Our existence is a complete phenomenon, so whatever you stress and pales in comparison. Live a life following where your heart leads you, not mimicking charades displayed on social media. Forget the values society feeds you. There's no right or wrong, there's just whatever completes you in it. It's all going to be fine. I put worries out my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine.
Are we live?
Society draws lines, but they are not how I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, yeah yeah. Na 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 na.
All right, what's up, everybody? Real quick sound test. How do I sound? Because I got to give a big shout out to my sister-in-law, who is letting me completely take over her downstairs in her dining room. And they took all three, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-year-old upstairs to play in the bedroom. Because we're going to leave them down here and let you get like an inner look at what goes on when cousins hang out, which I'm sure a lot of you know. But they've been together for like 2 days nonstop straight. So it's starting to get like, after 48 hours, it's starting to get to that, like, you know, there was like we went to a children's museum today, and I'm pretty sure I saw an MMA between my nephew Riker and Cohen over a stuffed bear, and they were going to town. I could have recorded, we could have taken bets, and it would have probably done well. But yeah, so I was like, it's time to go. Echoes. Let me see. Is there anything else? A little echoey. Let me see if I can clean that up a little bit. There is a chance I'm going to... It's probably the room that I'm in. And what I'm going to do is so I'm only staying here for tonight. Tomorrow I will be at another location, but we'll still be breaking. Don't worry. But if it's too out of control or anything, let me know. We'll try to clean it up. Audio monitoring. Let's see. Can you hear him upstairs? I still sound like me. Listen, I tried to change that for years. I'm not going to change the way my voice is. All right. I'm also an extra large, but my brother-in-law, who is a runner and a wrestler, he is a medium. He's not here. So she's like, just grab one of his sweatshirts. I looked at her like she was crazy. We were pouring down rain. I was freezing when we came in because the air conditioner was on and stuff. And she's like, oh, you know, just... Here's what we're going to do for the sake of this, real quick, not to interrupt the story. So I'm going to, because I don't want to get everything out, these are 4 boxes a row. I'm going to roll dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to do what I normally do and get, you know, and flip out. I'm not going to do what you think I'm going to do and flip out. We're going to just pull those 4 out for the break. It's a 5, so we're going to take the 5, there are 4 to the right here. There we go, 1. That's going to save me a lot of getting stuff out. How's everyone doing? I like, it's weird. I went into break last night. We posted a baseball, And I was kind of glad I didn't because we drove through the night, literally through the night to get here. We left at 8:30, got pulled into their house at 5 o'clock in the morning and didn't sleep all but 3 hours. And then last night, I just couldn't sleep because I was so jacked up from just, doing things throughout the day and stuff. So I wish we almost would have broke last night some of that baseball. But we got that coming up tonight. 3 of these 4 boxers. I'll let you guys see that a little bit. Also, look at these cool little bunnies. She's like, take the tablecloth off. I'm like, no way. The rabbit's feet are good luck, right? A rabbit's foot. Dial-up brakes. No, man. I checked the speed test, dude. Let me tell you. Chris, it's good to see you be allowed to type. Don't get kicked off of YouTube. You don't want to have any of that. Chris got sent to the principal's office at Facebook. He's not allowed to comment for what do you got, like another 6 hours? I love that it gives you a countdown. It tells you when you can do it. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Yeah, listen, so now we have breaks in like Florida, Chicago. Man, we've been to a couple states break in New York. Well, we gotta start a break map to show all the different states we've broken. There's been a couple other. I don't think I've done an international break yet, though. Don't know that I broke out of the country yet. Has anyone seen and guys, just because I'm set up 4 more hours, just because I'm set up in a different place, if you are hearing anything or seeing anything weird, just let me know because I can't, I won't know until I watch it back. Has anyone watched any of these breaks yet? That was my question. Man, these are a lot more glossy than last year. They're a little bit thicker too. Tell you what, Panini continues to up the quality on this stuff. Juju, Dak, these almost look like a prism almost. This is crazy. Elite Deck, A.J. Brown, Michael Thomas, and Frank Gifford. These are nice. The Elite looks nice this year. I've seen some pictures. The stuff looks good. Peyton Manning, DK Metcalf. Oh, listen to this. I've been doing some best ball drafts, like $5 leagues on Yahoo. Dude, there is some value to be had if you do your breaks right now. Field Vision Terry Bradshaw, that's numbered out of 349, and a Josh Allen. Got to get used to my setup here. Oh, Kid Reporter is back at it. Tell him, CT, it is pretty ridiculous. Najee Harris. So this goes to the person on the tag here. Even though there's other players, these always go to the headliner. So that will go to Najee. Baker, who I keep grabbing super late. Him and Jarvis Landry right now going so late in drafts. Great value to be had. And here we go. How about Joe Burrow? Spark Plug, super thick card there. Going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's going to be... Let me see if I can... Where's my mouse? I got to get situated here. Does anybody want to get into a best ball, like a money league with me? You can get them as low as $1. If I post the link to one, because it would be with other people, not just in our group. You can't set private ones. But if I share the link out and we all hop in quick on it, if you have to have money deposit on Yahoo, I'd love to get in one with some of you guys. It wouldn't be through Blazzzin. Just anybody want to do a draft with me later tonight? Brett Favre, Darius Leonard, and look at this. 67 out of 83 is what this is numbered. So it's 100 minus his jersey number 17. I don't know why they do this, but that is one of the ways they do it. Aspirations out of 83, Jalen Waddle. Tre'Davious White, Tyreek Hill. Oh, we got our first on card. Justin Fields, rookie elitist. Miles Sanders, Tre'Davious White, Matt Stafford, and it's going to be for the Denver Broncos, purple ink. There we go. That's going to be super short print. I don't know if they have... there it is, Javonte Williams. You can do them for as low as $1, John. I'll do a $5 one, or if we just want to do one for fun. It's not through me. It would be through Yahoo, and strangers can get in it. But if you share the link out and you guys jump in quick, we can probably get a couple of us in the same one. Javonte Williams. There we go. Purple ink on that too. I like this. This is I'll say this. This is the nicest I've ever seen Elite. For out of all the years of Elite, This is the nicest year I've seen it. The cards are much, much better. Higher quality. There's a Tom Brady. Von Miller. Chaz Surratt out of 199. Tyreek Hill. Chase Young. And another kid reporter. If anyone knows anybody that's, I think, 12 or under, I think it would be like 8 to 12. I'll look at the details then. And wants to enter those cards, let me know. I'll ship them out. DJ Moore. There's a rookie Bateman. Matt Ryan and Justin Jefferson. Yeah, the cards look very good. Is that you, Jen, that got that Javonte Williams? I've been getting him late in drafts, too. It's funny. You know who's been really dropping? Melvin Gordon is still with them, right? He was sent really late last night. Brandon Cooks, Jacobs, Hollywood Brown, and this one's out of 24 for the Arizona Cardinals. Die cut going out to Chris Woodson. Larry Fitzgerald. Be so careful with these. There we go. Larry Fitzgerald out of 24. 17 out of 24. Aspirations die cut. Anybody do any drafts themselves yet? I have about 6 leagues I'm in. Again, they're best ball, so once I draft, I don't touch it. You can't do pickups. We have to do our best ball yet, but I'm looking for a site because I can't find one that allows us to do our own. Urlacher, and there's a Michael Carter out of 399. You hear him? Here we go. Joe Montana. Aaron Rodgers. Dude, here we go. Najee Harris on deck rookie and turn of the century for the Detroit Lions, Jamar Jefferson. Detroit going out to Keene. There you go. Now you can hear him. There we go. Jamar Jefferson. Not a bad box there. Burrow swatch, Jamar Jefferson turn of the century, and a purple ink. Does anyone know, did they give the print runs for the colored ink yet? Juju, Adams, and Chubb. We'll go through the second box a little bit quicker. We'll open a couple packs at a time because I know everyone else that's in these was looking to do it too. A.J. Brown, Barry Sanders. We have the Ascension 20-13 wild card game. Dawkins and Julio Jones. There we got a Tom Brady and the New England jersey. He has a bunch of autos in this. A couple dozen. Joseph Osai, Travis Kelce, and Terry McLaurin. Derek Carr, Justin Tucker, and look at this. I drafted him lately too. He just seems to be the tight end that keeps falling to me. I haven't been taking one early. This is a Gesicki out of 99. He just keeps falling to me for some reason. J.J. Watt, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, 150 a pop. Here's what I was going to – that's a good topic to bring up, Chris. They're allowing, guys in college now are allowed to do their autographs for money and stuff. Drew Lock. There's an Elijah Moore, rookie on deck. Cooks and Bosa. Here's my concern, is if those autos start to litter the market before they even get into the pros, is that going to make the rookie stuff a lot less exciting? I know they won't have a card per se, but you've got to start to wonder if, now that they can charge, will other card brands come out? Will more and more card brands come out, even if they can't be licensed collegiately? And you'll start to see a lot more of their autos pop out before. There's a Tua, Kuechly, and out of 25, Devontae Adams. Finally got him in one league last night. I didn't want any shares of him, but I got him in one. Big shout out to Josh stepping in to fill in for the guy who's suspended. Josh updating when Chris got put on timeout. Yeah, Barry Sanders is 150, and so that is nuts. Aaron Rodgers, Jamal Adams, Breeze, Rice, and rookie elitist Micah Parsons. Yeah, That's true. Jason, you know what? That could be good for the card market, though, in a way. That's going to be interesting, like an active player edition. Wow, I didn't even think of that, Jason. They can put together sets of that now. Dawkins, Taylor, Watt, and ETN out of $3.99. There you go. Nice card there for the Jags. Do you guys like that they're allowed to do that, or do you think it just is not good for the hobby or just the sport in general? I mean, I'm glad that athletes are allowed to start making their money. I think they deserve to. I think, they make universities a ton of money. It's good to see it's going in the right direction. I did see the one quarterback who was it for is going to even share his revenues with his teammates, which I thought was extreme. And I don't know how much. Or Montgomery had a $3.99 for the Bears. Jason, I saw your take on that. I read that. But again, we're recency. We're a recency market. What have you done for me lately? There's a Nick Bolton out of $9.99. Justin Jefferson and Taylor Heineke. I will bring this up. I remember when I started breaking, and I always felt this way too. I still feel this way. And I saw cards numbered out of like $9.99. And I was like, people even would say, why do they even make a numbered card if it's $9.99? Who wants that? Well, if you're getting base cards graded and hoping for a 10, you're hoping to get something that probably has a pop count 10 to 20 times that. So just a little heads up on numbering what that looks like. First box is good though. If you know anyone collecting the Kid Reporter cards, that's from our first box, one per pack. First box, we got a short print Javonte Williams, purple ink. Uh-oh, in Denver. No, not in Denver. She's in. What would he be doing there, Jen? All right, let's do it. Yeah, you're probably right. You would have to really, Jason, do such a small set with only the top guys. Because even good guys in college don't end up always making it to the... Oh, you guys are talking about the pitcher, aren't you? I think they're talking about the pitcher. The pitcher that's from their area that's tearing up. Jason, I had a question for you, and dang, I forget. Talking about autos, the college market. Dang. I'll think of it. Urlacher, and there we go. Turn of the century, Diami Brown. This one out of $199. I don't think the other one was number 2. I didn't see what the Jefferson was number 2. Jefferson was number to $199 as well. Washington football team. There you go, Chris. You got one. You know what? And maybe that's part of it, Jason. Maybe they say, you know who's going to get most of that money? Most of that money is going to go to like the top 5 guys. These lower athletes that think they're going to get make a ton of money, I think they'll see the market's not there for most of those guys. It's going to be those top studs that make money. CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Hurts, Eric Stokes out of $9.99. We have J.J. Watt, Stephon Diggs, Darius Leonard, Russell Wilson. We got Sam Ellinger out of $3.99. Kelsey, McLaurin, Kamara. I have one share of him now, finally. Brett Favre. And look at this, 9 out of 25. He's another guy I've been getting as my 3rd quarterback in best ball. Yes, you have to have 3 quarterbacks because if they get hurt, you can't pick up. Or if one has an off week or you have 2 of the same off weeks, you don't get any points for the position. That is the burst Sam Darnold out of 25. One of my favorite parallels. The camera is not doing it justice, but it's sharp. That's an old on parallel, ironically. But I do think, Jason, that they'll do local gigs and stuff. I can see local studs getting car dealership commercials, restaurant commercials, things like that adds up. Before, the guys couldn't get free meals. They couldn't. They couldn't accept a free pair of shoes. Now, within the bounds of whatever it allows, they can get they could go and do say a car dealership commercial, right? And a local car dealership can pay them $5,000 to do a commercial, a quick 30-second gig. That's a lot of money to a kid that may not even make it to the pros. But I saw a great point. How many of these guys will then, instead of doing an extra workout that day, say, all right, I'm going to skip and go do this commercial? I know it seems small. There's a Hill out of $3.99, but that stuff adds up over time. Tyreek Hill, Tre'Davious White, Kuechly, and Breeze. There's a Tom Brady Elite Deck. Cool card. Mayfield and Sanders. You start to wonder how much of a distraction some of that will be. Uh-oh. Getting crazy up there. Oh, I'm sure Chris and I will add that to our list. The Bearded Grinch. We will have a podcast coming soon. People talking about the market being slow right now, people struggling to sell cards. Listen, I got to say, from a person who loves to break, look at this. If you didn't see the picture on our page, you can't really see it here, but my setup, I'm set up for my sister-in-law's house, states away, just so I can break with you guys and break a new release. So, because I love to do it. But even me, I'm not as active because I'm traveling, it's summer vacation. We're doing things with our families. I think that's something we got to remember too, that the market's going to pick up. And I don't know why I got on this tangent, but the market's going to pick up once football season starts. We're back to work and school mode. The summer slows down. The nights get longer. The days get shorter. So I've been seeing a lot of that too. I wanted to bring that up. Out of $2.99, Staubach, that is going to be player used materials going out to the Dallas Cowboys. Michael Viens. Oh yeah, I forgot the open transfer. You can during there's no year off now, right? You can just take the year that next year you can just go to another squad, right? That's weird. I think that's almost as big as the making money as an athlete. Nick Chubb, Dak Prescott, Marino. There's a Derrick Henry at a 349, full throttle. He went as late as the 6th pick last night. I could not believe it. Montana, Aaron Rodgers. Schefter came out, I think it was again, and said he does not want to play for Green Bay. He's doubling down on it. Juju, Najee Harris, Bosa, Mahomes, Mixon, and Carr. And there's a Keenan Allen out of $3.99. Heineke and Cooks. Barry Sanders and Tom Brady. And out of $9.99, Sam Ellinger, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson. I've been getting Metcalf and Jefferson as my 1 and 2 receivers. Ramsey and Brown. There's McCaffrey, Elite Deck. Hill and Young. We got Barkley, Fitzgerald, Brian Urlacher, Sanders, and Tre'Davious White. Sanders, another one that keeps falling to me. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Jason. Jason has a good point there. These guys might start to go to colleges that have larger markets because it provides them the opportunity, where there might be a better school, a better opportunity for them to, bring success to a university. But if they don't have a big market, no chance to make money even at a regional level. That's interesting. I didn't even think of that. I see these sports marketing firms popping up. These big companies are signing big names already. It's kind of interesting. We're going to have a whole type of new sports agent. College sports agents are going to be popping up. I think, you have more athletes that need to get paid. That means pro athletes can't handle all that. The same agents. Tua and Drew Lock. Here we have McCaffrey at a 99, star status. Really cool. Peyton Manning, Metcalf, Chart, Gronkowski. There's an Ascension Rodgers. Michael Thomas going as late as the 3rd round. He fell off. There's a Joe Burrow out of 99. Cool looking card. Going to the Bengals, Troy. Gifford, DJ Moore, Josh Jacobs, and how about out of 24, Aspirations, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Michael Viens out of 24. Diggs and Thomas. Miller and Edelman. There's Jamie Newman. McLaurin, Watt, Stafford, Tom Brady. There's a Trevor Lawrence out of $5.99. There we go for the Jags going out to Grant. little something for you. Those things add up. It's a nice card. Has his pro logo, just not his pro uni. They are only on the pen pals. That's true. Companies will convince you to go to a school. Oh, that's interesting. These are awesome, man. I'm glad we're having this conversation now because it'll give us talking points when we bring this up on our next podcast, which is, like I said, is coming. Aikens, great point on that. Yeah, it's going to be murky waters for a while, I think, and they're going to have to put regulations in place and, bring a lot more to the table than just, these are the rules for making money. Recruiting processes change, especially like Jason said, when you get to, when you start to dive into switching schools every year. Like, that can mean a lot for people recruiting in the offseason and stuff. Hopkins, and for the Baltimore Ravens, black on-card ink. Tylan Wallace going out to Phillip. There you go. The black ink is the regular print. Still not numbered, but we did pull that purple Javonte Williams on-card in the Pro Uni. We had Jamar Chase, Chubb, and Brian Dawkins. All right, there we go. Let me get these cleaned up here. Like I said, if anyone wants these kid reporters, you just got to say it. I think they go up to 13. The rules are between the ages of 7 and 13. You have to be. All right. Cheers to everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me on vacation. Ripping some cards. We got 2 more of these 4-box tonight. And we have a baseball break to do too, so here we go. This is fun, man. I'm glad y'all are hanging out. Thanks for always being patient with me. I did have to. My wife was like, "Well, we're supposed to go to the. We went to this like little, I guess like the original carousel, or one of them is in Raleigh. So it's this little park, and it was just like a carousel. It was cool. And some like old school games, not like carnival games even. They're like, the wooden peg games and stuff like that. It was cool, but we had to, I had to spend my day doing that. Not had to, but got to spend my day doing that. But I told my wife I wouldn't rush back. So that's why we're breaking a little bit later on a release day. Yeah, Josh, you could be right. I mean, I'm not a huge college football fan. I'm okay with like a D League and going that route. I would almost like to see that more than more college playoffs and stuff. Yeah, it is going to be interesting. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a learning curve for everyone. Tua, and this is a player used. Derek Carr, primary colors going out to the Raiders. It's going to be Hans. There you go, Hans. Rookie on deck, Owusu, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson, Russell Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, and there's a Josh Allen out of $3.99. That looks good with the red and blue. DK Metcalf, Baker Mayfield, Brett Favre and Leonard, Elijah Molden for the Titans out of $9.99. We got Gifford, Manning, Allen Kamara, Elite Deck Kamara, Diggs and Michael Thomas, Prescott, Marino, Jerry Rice, McLaurin, Watt, Gronkowski, Locke. There's a Saquon Barkley at a $3.49. He continues to hang around the 4 to 6 spot. I think he could sneaky be the best one this year for fantasy purposes. And I know he's injury prone now and all that good stuff. But I don't know, man. I think people are sleeping on the Giants. Tyler, I can ship him. All you have to do is seriously sit with him. I don't know if you live by him. Sit with him and just put him in. Who knows? He might win. You get to interview. That's where the famous Tom Brady interview came from when the kid asked him who his hero was. And he said his dad, and he started crying. That interview gives me chills every time I watch it. It's one of my favorite Tom Brady moments. And I'm not a big Tom Brady guy because, he killed us for years in Buffalo. I've grown to love him a lot, like him a lot more. And I almost love to watch him in Tampa Bay. He's a lot different fun. But that interview, even when he was with New England, man, when that interview, the kid reporter got him. I don't know if it was kid reporter or just a kid in the audience, but those kid reporter interviews can be cool. Ohio State, Amazon Prime, Alabama Crimson Tide Pods. That's funny. Ohio State, Amazon Prime. That's great. Fihoko. And there's an Ascension Tom Brady. This one also at a 199 for the Cowboys. I'll clean this up, and then we'll get right into number 2. But I got to give you a heads up. There might be kids down here for some of these because they can't stay up there all night. Derek Carr, Justin Tucker, and Tamorian Terry at a 99. Look at this. He's going to be in for a while. That's so weird for Panini. Chubb, Dawkins, and Brady. Joe Mixon. And look at this. Out of 24 for the New England Patriots. Who got him? Andrew. He's searching Mac Jones, but he got a very nice Tom Brady. This is a die cut out of 24. There we go. Yeah, my son will be old enough to do that next year. He's 6 this year. This time next year, he'll be 7. So my son will be able to put some of those in. Aaron Rodgers, Adams. But if anyone ever wants them, even next year, I'll just send them out. Sage Surratt, Mahomes, Montana, Hurts, Chart, and there's a Justin Fields Elite Company. Hey, did you see that Richard Sherman was released without any charges? Like he has a what is it, like a where you can't go near a person, a restraining order against him with his father-in-law or something. But no bail was set. He was released. It's kind of crazy. I thought it was going to be something really bad. Rousseau that's out of 999. And here we go. The team nobody wanted. Tutu Atwell. Blue ink. I think Dougie Berger, right? There it is, Doug. Pen Pal ink. Dude, who knows? He could end up being that dude. Oh, 5 charges, but no bail. Well, they said because he's done so much in the community and stuff, and, it was kind of an isolated incident for his criminal record, which I agree. Like, he was drunk. I'm not sure. He didn't hurt anybody. That was part of it. He didn't physically hurt anyone. Although the hit and run, did they ever, figure out what happened there? There's a Mac Jones rookie on deck. Jefferson, Heineke, they were thinking he was involved in that. They didn't confirm it last I looked. Another nice Trevor Lawrence. This one's going to be out of 399. There you go, Grant. Bosa, Mahomes, Kuechly, and Breeze. And another nice Waddle. This is going to be out of 49. Heineke and Cooks. Why do you say that? What lawsuits? Yeah, like I said, I think it'll be a learning curve, but change is inevitable. You have to, accept it, adapt to it, and there'll be some rough years, but there was no other way around it. What's up, buddy? You can't close the door. That's my nephew, Riker. All right, a couple more packs in box 3. Then we have box 4 to go. Like I said, I'll have to get this cleaned up and stuff. We'll recap, and we'll do our regular 2 $5 hitless credits as always. Yeah, what makes you think between companies and players, meddling, fairness? Just call them all content makers now. Well, that's the way of the world. Isn't that what everything? Influencers. Henry Ruggs, Bradshaw. There's a T. Higgins out of $3.99. We got J.J. Watt, Diggs, Gilmore, and Bridgewater. There's a Mahomes Elite deck. Kelsey, McLaurin. I have 0 shares of Kelsey. Elway. How about a Spellbound? That's our first Spellbound. Joe Montana out of 25 for the Niners. John Weston, one of that's a fan favorite set out of Elite. If you're not familiar with it, people really collect this. They have good resale value. Jackson Donald, rookie elitist Terrace Marshall, Chubb, T.J. Watt, Zeke Elliott. There's a Sean Wade out of $9.99 for the Ravens. Montana and Rogers. All right, one more box to go. We did get, look at this so far, knock on wood. All three of our on cards are present. So what do you guys think so far of the Elite? You a fan? All right, box number 4. Make it happen. We need some new drops in here, don't we? This might go too. What's the nicest card anyone has personally seen pulled out of this yet? Saw some really good ones on the not the mock-ups, but the quality control chat. Yeah, but that was always the case. You could always, if you were good enough, and this isn't a dig at you, Josh, but if you were good enough, you could always get your college tuition paid for. You know, that hasn't changed. Now it's just like we don't want our tuition paid for. We want to make the money you're making off of it. You know. So that's my only thing, is that like that hasn't changed anything. I just don't think they need their college tuition paid for on top of it, but I'm sure they will do that on top of it. Well, that's kind of why they're. Although, Maz, we pulled a chart, Justin Herbert auto out of 2021 the other day. What was that out of? I wanted to see one of these. Here we go. Moxie, Aaron Rodgers, player used. This one's not numbered though, that I see. Green Bay Packers, Johnny Guyton. Gold redemption, Trey Lance. Is that a 1 of 1, the gold? What's the case hit? What's the case hit look? I don't even know what the case hit is in this. There's the Ascension, Lamar, McLaurin, Watt, Shark, Gronkowski. Out of 349, Tyreek Hill, Jones and Kelsey, Lamb, Hurts, and Najee Harris, rookie on deck. Chubb, Dawkins, Leonard, and Wilson. We got a Patrick Surtain out of 399 for Jens Broncos. Rodgers and Jamal Adams. Schuster, Prescott, and Scary Terry. Jefferson, Heineke, Tucker, and another one for the Lions. I don't understand why they sit so long. I was telling Jason that. We pull the Lions so much. And there it is, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's out of 49 for that one. See, last year they were common. Did they make those case hits this year? I said they would be better case hits. Derek Carr, and here we go, out of 399, T.J. Watt, Javius White, and Tyreek Hill. I know the cards you're talking about. Last year, in the last couple years, they weren't the case hits, but they were really nice. But like you could find them like pretty often. Oh, the gold ink. The gold ink is out of first off the line. I think you get like one of those per box. That's your on card. I think they're out of like 25 or something like that. All right, here we go. Aaron Donald, Devin White, and here's another nice number, Joe Montana. This one's going to be out of 25. That's our second Montana out of 25. I love it when they put this cool vet stuff in. Field Vision, Joe Montana out of 25. Hill and Young, Elliott, Jackson, and A.J. Brown. We have Sanders, Tre'Davious White, Kamara, Favre, and there's a Najee out of $5.99. Mahomes, Montana, Marino, Allen, and rookie elite is Justin Fields. We had Cooks and Bosa, Taylor, Watt, Rondell Moore. That one's out of $9.99. Are all the rookies numbered in this? Breeze, Rice, and there's a Patrick Mahomes out of $3.99. Gifford, Manning, Tua, Kuechly, Mac Jones, another rookie on deck, Mac Jones, Diggs, and Michael Thomas. All right, we should still have our – we're still looking for our pen pal in this. Let's hope we get one here. Someone had asked about doing random teams with this. I'm sure we will. I don't want to promise that we'll do it tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow night. Like I said, I have a couple-hour drive tomorrow, and then tomorrow night we'll probably do some stuff. But I have to reset everything back up. I set up just for the release stuff today. Sanders and Brady, and look at this. Dalvin Cook status out of 24. Sweet card. Mayfield and Sanders. Ramsey, A.J. Brown, Kadarius Toney for the Giants, Manning, Metcalf, Barkley, Fitzgerald, and there's a Tylen Wallace out of $9.99. Thomas and Gifford, Urlacher, and there it is, Jalen Darden, black ink. So we pulled blue ink, black ink. Blue ink must be short print too. Because look, there's Darden for the Bucks going out the Mavs. You got something that – so we have 2 black inks, a blue ink, and a purple ink. I think purple is the lowest out of these. But that's cool. All 4 of our on cards were in there, and we had a purple and blue ink. Wild card, quarterback's first playoff win, a big hit, Ascension, Josh Allen. Watt, Diggs, Bridgewater, and Ruggs. And there's a nice Trey Lance out of $3.99. Heineke with his first card. That's interesting. Is he still with them? Elway, Gilmore, Najee Harris, Matt Ryan, and Justin Jefferson to close it out. All right, I have some stuff to top load here. We'll do a recap. We'll give away our $5 hitless credits, and then we will also then we'll get ready to do the next round too. I'll need a couple minutes just to clean up. I want to stay organized since I'm not in the regular location. How many guys go in the Nationals? I will be headed there on Wednesday, the first day. I like to do this so carefully. You don't want to ding up those corners. Yeah, Dalvin Cook's been going second in almost every draft I've been in. It usually goes Christian McCaffrey first. Like every single draft is Christian McCaffrey first. Then Dalvin Cook, and then it's like either Saquon or Derrick Henry or Saquon or Alvin Kamara. But it's been McCaffrey and Cook 1 and 2 almost every time. All right, here we go. Field Vision, Joe Montana. Well, first of all, before I do these, we had a ton of numbered stuff and rookie stuff. All this is either numbered or rookies or rookie numbered, a lot of it, or inserts. But a lot of those inserts, like Jamar Chase, rookie on deck, Derrick Henry out of 349, Tyreek Hill out of 399. A lot of numbered and rookie stuff here. I'll get that all sleeved up then. And then, of course, our base do ship then. Joe Montana, Field Vision out of 25. Rookie elite is Justin Fields. Mac Jones, rookie deck. Dalvin Cook, die cut out of 24. Trey Lance to 399. Spellbound, Joe Montana. That's also out of 25. 17 out of 25. Rookie deck, Mac Jones. Trevor Lawrence out of 399. Jalen Waddle out of 49. Brady out of 24 die cut. That's a nasty card right there. Christian McCaffrey out of 99. Joe Burrow out of 99. Dak Prescott out of 24. Lawrence out of 599. We had that burst Sam Darnold. I've been getting a lot of him late. Etienne out of 399. Gesicki out of 99. Devontae Adams out of 25. Fitzgerald out of 24. And Waddle out of 83. Some nice short prints there. All right, here were our hits. Moxie, Aaron Rodgers. These cards are sweet this year. Those I was hoping we'd pull one of those. I don't know how common they are, but Johnny Geipel will love that one. Aaron Rodgers, even if he's not there, that's a sweet card. You guys think Rodgers is going to play for Green Bay? Anybody got a better take on it now? Derek Carr for the Raiders, going out to Hans. We have the Dallas Cowboys throwback threads at a $2.99 going out to Michael Vienne. And Spark Plug Joe Burrow for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Troy Hockenbrough. All right, then our sticker autos were Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Detroit Lions. Keen, that's going to be out of 49. 2 Lions, because we had the Jamar Jefferson as well for Detroit Lions. Detroit always stays hitting. I think so too. I just don't know anymore. Dallas Cowboys Fihoko and Washington Football Team Dahame Brown for Chris Woodson. There you go, Chris Woodson. Our on cards were Black Ink Jalen Darden going out to Maz Sid. We had the Tylan Wallace for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Phillip. We had Tutu Atwell for the Rams going out to Dougie Berger. And that's the blue ink. And then the purple ink for Jen, the hit of the break, probably Denver Broncos, the starting running back, Javonte Williams. All right, let's go ahead and do 2 $5 hitless credits. Give me a second here to. And then a minute to clean up. And it'll be like probably like, to be honest, 10, 15 minutes before I'm live for the next one, all right? Dame denies trade request. Do we know what it was? Do we know what the trade request was? I heard that the Warriors were putting together a package for him, but wonder what it was. Here we go, top 2 and $5 hitless credit. Good luck, y'all. Final. Oops. Hold on. You have to see my screen. Display capture. Hold on here. Let me see if I can add one in here. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'll have to redo it, but for now, I'll just show you my screen. I'll put the confirmation into it. It's the Vikings and the Titans winning the 2 $5 hitless credits. I'll throw it over here. There you go. Uh-oh, don't get Chris started. Chris, don't anybody post it on the page, because Chris is going to get his second strike and be gone for 7 days. Because that will be the one thing that Chris calls people names for. We don't need him getting another ban on Facebook, all right? All right, guys. I'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks for jumping in. I'll get some pictures of these posted, too. Deuces.